Shooters, welcome back to the Shooter's Bay. This is Cooter. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the PL Mini Valkyrie 2. This is from Olight, and this is the follow-up to the very popular PL Mini Valkyrie. I want to highlight three key differences between this one and the first one. There's more differences, but I really want to focus on just three. Difference number one is going to be the output. So the PL Mini, which is this guy right here, outputting 400 lumens. The new one, the PL Mini 2, output 600 lumens. Also, it's IPX6 water resistance, so this is submersible. Okay, then it's adjustable, it's modular. I would say the point where you mount it is on a little ratcheting system where you can fully adjust it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in and take a look at this PL Mini Valkyrie 2. Okay, so this is how it's going to come. This box is sealed up. It's a brand new one. I actually got two of them. I have one that's already open, so we put this one to the side, and we're going to take a look at the open box. So you're going to get, when you open your box, your PL Mini is going to come in a little tray. You're going to get your charger. This is the same charger from the PL Mini. Okay, so if you have a PL Mini, you got yourself a spare charger. You got your instruction manual. You have your 1913 adapter with 2 screws, and you have your tool. The Glock adapter is already installed. Now, let's take a look at this PL Mini 2 real quick. It looks very similar to the first PL Mini. You'll notice the light module is bigger. And let's go ahead and do a comparison. Here's the PL Mini. Look at the difference on the size of the light module. Notice, though, that the PL Mini is smaller. It's definitely a little shorter. Now, the PL Mini 2 is a little taller, just a little bit, because of the adjustability here. And I'll show you that. The way this rides and I'll show you that real quick. So with it in the open position, you can't have it in the locked position. You can adjust it. It rides on this little frame here, okay? Just like that, like a little ratcheting system. And this can slide all the way off. Okay, so you got your PL Mini 2 brand in there. It's there go your little charging connection right there. Just slap that on. And that same charger again works on the first one. So you got yourself a spare if you got both. You got your LED light right here. It turns red when you got to charge it. Here's your 2 triggers. The same. The triggers look exactly the same. The design is pretty much the same. Okay. All right. So now that we did a little size comparison, let's go ahead and take a look at the PL Mini and why the PL Mini is special. The PL Mini 2, I would say, is a little bit more special than the first one, because this guy will work on subcompacts. That's something that you couldn't do with the PL Mini. So let's go ahead and first, let's pull out a subcompact. Let's pull out a very popular subcompact. This is the Taurus Millennium G2 111. Now look at this. That's as far back as it's going to go. You're right at the trigger guard, and you can't get the adapter up. Okay, so it won't work there. Now let's take a look at the PL Mini 2. Now it's adjustable, so you can go ahead and slide it forward just a little bit, and you could do it. You could do it with one hand. Slide it back a little bit, and you just keep working it until you get it where you want. Now I'm doing this behind the camera, so it's a little bit more of a challenge. I just want you guys to see. Here we go. It's seated, and it's locked down. See, it's seated. It's flushed, and look at that. You got your PL Mini on a subcompact. Look at that. Fits, and it looks really nice. No longer do you have to go out there and spend extra money to get a light to fit on a subcompact. Those lights usually run a little bit more because they specialize lights. So that is nice, and it's really, really nice. When the holster manufacturers get a hold of this light and start making holsters to support this light, sky's going to be the limit, because the problem with the PL Mini was subcompacts. If you owned a subcompact, you couldn't use your PL Mini. Let's take a look at another subcompact, shall we? So here we got the Springfield XD Mod 2. And let's see here. We're going to have to ratchet out just a little bit. Actually, we'll have to ratchet in a little bit. There we go. I think that's it. Here we go. Okay, cool. So there you go. It's on your Springfield XD Mod 2. And it's ratcheted in so the frame just stick out just a little bit. But it's on there and it's secure. And it looks really good. Here you go. It's very easy to hit the buttons. Right here. Boom. Boom. It works the same way as the first one. You hit the switch and it turns on. And if you hit and hold, that's your momentary. When you release, it turns off. So it's pretty much the same. It's just got some nice adjustability. So let's go ahead and try it on something a little bit bigger. Let's move up to a compact to see how it looks on a compact. Since it has the Glock adapter on it, let's go ahead and take a look at it on a Glock 19. Now, we're going to keep it in the same position that we had it on the Springfield. And we're just going to lock it down. Now, it's on there, and look at that. It's secured. It don't wiggle. It don't move or nothing. I'm telling you guys, Olight knocked it out the park with this one. Now, see, it's on, but come to the side here. Now, if you got long fingers, your trigger, you can still hit the triggers. But if you just open it up, now remember, it's got to be in an open position for you to adjust it. You can pull it all the way back because it rides on that track now. And now you can close it up. Now, look at that. The light just comes back. It recesses a little bit, but it still looks really good. And check it out. Very easy to hit the switches. Look at that. So you just went from a subcompact to a compact with the same light. Look at that. Now let's see how it look on a full size. And it's a little snugger to take off than the first one. You just got to pull it down and then pull it off. So let's go to the Valkyrie. This is a big old hunk of gun right here. So let's go ahead. We got it in the same position as the Glock 19. Let's see if it'll work. It may not work. Yeah, there we go. And you know what? No adjustment needed. It's all the way back at the trigger guard. So look at that. That's a really good fit, and it looks nice. Let's go ahead. Jiggle your trigger. Look at that. All right. So you got one light that can rule them all. So if you got subcompacts in your collection with rails, even one rail space, this will work. This Olight, they killed the game with this. That's all I'm saying. Look, guys, I'm trying to tell you, if you are in the market for a weapon light, this is it right here, because this will work on all your pistols that got rails. I mean, what a clever design. I'm surprised none of the other guys thought of a design like this. They probably didn't because they want you to buy multiple lights from them. But look at that. That is something else right there. They really knocked it out the park with that. That design is crazy. It's this ratchet. Let's see. I don't want to break it, but let's see. It comes off. Let me try to put it on this side. See. Now I'm working from behind the camera here, so there we go. Hold on, guys. I had a bit of an issue with that before. When you take it completely off, it's a pain in the butt to get it back on. I'll pause the video. I'll be right back, guys. All right, we're back. So I had to come behind the camera to get it back on the track. But once you get it back on the track, it's pretty much, it moves up and down without a problem. Sometimes when you take it off, it's just a little bit of a pain to get it started again. But once you get it on there and get it started, it moves around just fine. So this is the PL Mini Valkyrie 2. MSRP on this is about 89 bucks. And that's something else that I wanted to touch on real quick in this video. Why on earth are we still paying hundreds of dollars for basically flashlights? A weapon-mounted flashlight. Now you can get this for under 100 bucks, and this will work on just about every pistol you got. And it's 600 lumens. That's a lot of light output for such a small light. Guys, I highly recommend this. This is from Olight. Go check out their website. They got tons of stuff, all kinds of EDC lights, different types of weapon lights, whatever you want. This one comes in 2 colors now. Before, for the PL Mini, for the first PL Mini, the the tan, the desert tan, that was a limited run. Now, from what I'm understanding, you can get this in black or desert tan all the time. That's a standard color that they offer now. So thanks for checking out the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.